Hi everyone, Dr. Amy Avalar here with Acupuncture Practice Systems. Most acupuncturists who run behind say things like, I don't have enough time. Now, sometimes that's true, but often what I find is that practitioners don't actually have a time problem. They have a clinical flow problem. I will explain. When you're new, it's easy, very easy, to let appointments run long. Maybe you don't have another patient immediately after, maybe the patient has a lot of questions, or maybe you just enjoy talking with them. And before you know it, a 60-minute appointment has become a 75-minute appointment. At first, it doesn't seem like this might be a big deal, but eventually your schedule is going to fill up. Now you're seeing patients back to back, and suddenly you're trying to provide the same level of care while staying on schedule with less time. One thing that I learned very early on in practice is that every appointment is going to need structure, right? You have the intake, you have the treatment, you have patient education time, and then you create a follow-up plan and you document. If you don't control the flow of the visit will control you. And that doesn't feel good for anyone. It's also when your day starts running behind all day long. So an example that I see frequently is practitioners spending so much time talking during appointments that they leave themselves no time for charting, no time for treatment planning, and no time for patient education. And those are very important parts, right? Another example is allowing patients to be completely in control of the conversation rather than guiding the visit towards the information that you need to make a good diagnosis. Good time management isn't just about rushing patients, right? It's about creating a consistent clinical experience that fits within the allotted time. Because when you are on schedule, your patients are happier, you're less stressed, and your clinic becomes much more stable. If you have ever felt like you are constantly running behind or struggling to stay organized or wishing you had more time in your day, then you are definitely not alone. This is exactly why I created the CEU, Clinical Time Management for Acupuncturists. In the course, we cover practical systems for improving patient flow, inpatient visits, improving your clinic flow, staying on schedule, reducing your overwhelm, and making better use of your time, both inside and outside the treatment room. Because time management is not just about working harder or faster, it's about creating systems that allow you to work more effectively and efficiently. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.